I'm Ashley. I help people deepen their relationships with other people by starting with themselves first. Here we talk about communication, intimacy, energy, and self-worth. All the things that help you grow from the inside out. So as you're listening, I invite you to consider where these topics are showing up in your life. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, active listening. Self-admittedly, I used to be a terrible active listener. The second someone would try and start having a conversation with me, I would find a commonality and my next thought would be, okay, how can I relate to them? And I'd start filtering through my own stories and my own experiences, completely tuning out what they were saying to me. I was not actively listening to what they were saying. I was thinking about the next thing I would say. This would also show up in conflict. Instead of listening to what the person was explaining to me or trying to communicate to me, I would completely shut down and think of what my next line of defense was. How was I going to justify or defend myself versus actually listening and hearing them out fully before responding? Now, I know this sounds simple, but the majority of people are not great at active listening. It is a skill you have to sharpen and be consciously aware of as you're working on it. Most people in conversation, they're thinking about what they're going to say next, not what you're communicating to them in the moment. Here's a tip and trick. Next time someone's communicating to you, whether it's in a disagreement or whether they're just telling you a story, instead of thinking about what you're going to say next, get grounded, get present, and actually focus in on what they're saying. See if you can discover a value of theirs. Ask them clarifying questions. Paraphrase what they said to you back to them. In any relationship you have, especially a partnership, active listening validates your partner. It truly shows them that you care, that you're listening, and that you value what they have to say and contribute. So tonight, when you're decompressing with your partner and they're telling you a story about the day or offering you a complaint that they had, or maybe they're bringing up a hard topic of conversation, instead of just reacting or responding immediately, sit back, get grounded, and ask some clarifying questions and see what kind of space you can open up together to deepen your intimacy. Remember that small shifts in your communication and awareness can open up really big opportunities for you to create intimacy in a partnership or in any relationship that's important to you. If this resonated with you, I want to hear about it. Tell me about how you took the extra moment to be an active listener. What kind of questions did you ask? Leave some comments below. Also, I would love if you subscribed, because then you'll never miss one of these videos where I'm giving you tips and tricks to deepen your relationships and intimacy, all the while growing from the inside out. Until next time, keep showing up with love for your partner and for yourself, because the love you want to create starts with how you love you.